David defeats Goliath. David plays for Saul. David was good at other things. He loved music and singing, and he played the harp beautifully. News of his skills spread far across the land. Meanwhile, Saul was becoming more and more distant from God. He had terrible moods, and an evil spirit tormented him. Worse still, Samuel no longer visited him at his palace. One of Saul's attendants thought that soothing harp music might calm the king. David was sent for, and whenever he played the harp for Saul, the king became calmer and happier. Once the king felt better, David planned to return home. But then there came some worrying news. The battle with the Philistines was not going well. The Philistine had a champion, a huge and fierce warrior called Goliath. He was about 10 feet tall and much stronger than any ox. So tonight we're going to read David defeats Goliath. And this is 1 Samuel chapter 17, 18, 1 through 9. Goliath strutted up and down, challenging the Israelites to fight. "Where's the champion of Israel?" he shouted. "Send him to fight me. If he kills me, we will be your slaves. If I kill him, you will be ours." No one stepped forward to take up Goliath's challenge. They were all too scared. One day, when David was taking food to his brothers in the army, he heard Goliath's taunts. "Who is he to challenge the army of the living God?" they asked David. "I will fight him." Saul heard about David's offer and sent for him. "I have to fight lions and bears to keep my father's sheep safe," David told him. "If God can protect me from wild animals, he will protect me now." At last, Saul agreed to David's request. He gave him his own armor and sword, but it was too heavy for David. "I will fight him with what I am used to," David said. He took off the armor, picked up his sling, and set off to meet Goliath. When Goliath saw David coming towards him, he laughed. "What sort of champion is this?" he sneered. "I come in the name of God of Israel," replied David. "He is stronger champion than you." David took a stone from his bag, placed it into his sling, and took him. The stone hurled towards Goliath. It struck him on the forehead and broke his skull. Goliath fell down dead. The Philistines were afraid and ran into the hills. The Israelites had won. After the victory, the Israelites were very happy, but Saul was jealous. He could see that everyone loved David. Saul sat in his palace thinking of ways he could harm David. And that, my friends, boys and girls, is the story of David defeating Goliath. My lesson for this week was that what a friend we have in Jesus. And I used to always hear that expression oftentimes, but I never really understood the meaning until recently. A lot of times we think about stresses and things of the week and we try to take on all these things. But why are we stressed out when we have a friend in Jesus? Jesus says, "Give me your burdens." I want to take that from you and make it lighter. If you give him your burdens, you will feel much lighter. When you feel like you have to control something that you really can't, That's what's causing you stress. So what a friend we have in Jesus is my lesson for this week. I'm curious to know, what did you learn for this week? Let me know in the comments.
Savior, more than life to me. You are the joy in air I breathe. No other lover shall there be that makes my spirit sing. Hold me close, don't let me go. You're the only friend I'll ever know. That is why I love you so. More than life to me. More than life to me. Savior, more than life to me. You are the joy in air I breathe. No other lover shall there be that makes my spirit sing. Hold me close, don't let me go. You're the only friend I'll ever know. That is why I love you so. More than life to me. More than life to me.
So what did you learn? So now's the time for you to tell me, what did you learn? And next time, boys and girls and friends, we're going to read David Escapes from Saul. And this is 1Samuel 19 and 20. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in my next one. Later.